Sorry for being on top there. I'm thinking of doing or setting up something for a live stream on my Facebook. And I found a setup, but now everything had to be mixed up in here. Hey, it's cold, so no noise, but gloves had to come on now. So, I'm gonna be a watermelon. Alright, let's get into it.
Let's start with drawing in our outline. And now fill in the outlines with green and light green face paint. And now fill in the red parts with red, or wherever you know you're going to fill it with red. Now, don't make your flower a blob, just fill in the spots that has the light and not the shadow. White cream for an eyeshadow base. And with brown face paint, we'll fill in lines. More for detail and not for shading. And here is white face paint with the red, so I can mix and make a pink watermelon color, mostly for highlight. And here we are blending our powder. Red powder I choose because, well, it's watermelon. And here is brown shadow to blend out the lines, or to blur out the lines. It's not to shadow it. And here I am mixing some red and green over my nose for more of that red blushing thing I like to do. For the middle of my eyes, I'm going to use some lime green, light green. Any will do. And here I am detailing my brown line again. And here is some actual highlights. Not for detail, but for highlighting inside a watermelon. And here are some streaks that you see in whatever type of watermelon that is. I also put some dots in my nose because, well, there's some watermelons with dots as well. Any eye look you want, I went for the long, bendy cat eye. And here I am filling in the spaces that was shadow in my flower. The spaces you're not supposed to fill with pink, mind you. And here I am detailing with white face paint again. It's not for highlights, it's mostly for detail. And because I don't have a brighter green, so I use white instead. And now I'm blending with some eyeshadows and some face paints to make the red less harsh.
Okay, so I had to change the battery. Everything failed. I think you've seen when I was fed up. Where did I stop? So, I use this brush to speckle. No, I speckled both white and I just came over this with red. I shaded over this with red, of course, sugar pill palette as usual. Things I wish I had. I wish I had more green options. I wish I had more red options. I don't. I wish I had more pink options. I don't. I had to mix colors to make most of these things. As long as it looks shaded, doesn't have to be too exact. You're gonna make a perfect line over it. I think I'm gonna bring another line over. Now I'm going to do the other side.
Okay. Now I am doing exactly what I said before. I am going to use some green face paint or light green face paint because the dark green won't show. And I will draw in over the shadows, not on it, but over it. A little bit on top of it, actually. And here is actual highlight using white on top of the vines I made. Remember the shadows on the bottom and the highlights on top. That goes for the seeds on the side of my face. And here are finally Steven stars. Even though this is a Steven Universe look, it doesn't really look much like Steven, right? Oh, and for the middle of my lips, I use a green cream over some liquid lipsticks. Yeah, that's basically it. Okay, well, thank you for watching, and I love you. Bye-bye. Ba-da-ba.
Whoa. Oh. Whoa. I guess that was meant for the camera. Okay, other than a watermelon, I kind of look like a pretty zombie that has like the sides showing and brains coming out. Don't you see it? Yeah. Alright, here's my problem. I like to show everything I'm doing, but one, my camera batteries die real fast, and I don't mind that, but if I could change the battery without taking it off the tripod every 2 seconds, that would be great. Or I would have shown you most of my progress, so at least 3/4 of it. Last time I changed my camera off the tripod, it fell twice. God, it was so scary. Like, I don't mind this camera. This camera is a Lumix FC100. It's about like 6 years old. I think way more than that. It has a viewfinder and everything. That's the reason I got it. But the only problem I have with it is I didn't plug in the mic. I am so totally different. Yeah, now you can hear me. But yeah, the only problem is changing the battery and the memory card, which is stuck under the tripod where you screw in. So you had to take it off to change either the memory card or the battery. So there's 39 minutes left. So I don't know what was I doing. I guess I was figuring out my my materials because I'm still new to face painting. What should I do next time? I don't know what I'm gonna do next week. I think I'm just gonna do ordinary pretty makeup since it's gonna be after Halloween, or it's gonna be on Halloween day. So if you want to see me do my makeup live that I did for last week's video, then come to my Facebook, which is HeirOfGlee. Basically, yeah, HeirOfGlee, the like page. If you go to the other page, I'm not adding you because I have too much people to add, and I don't know everyone, and I usually add only girls, but even that I'm kind of iffy about. I'm a dum-dum. This is gonna be on Halloween, so that means on my downtime is gonna do ordinary makeup. Okay, good. So how you're gonna get this? I should post this on a Sunday, early Sunday, or I should do a separate. I'm gonna edit all this out. Why am I doing this? Okay, I love you. Bye bye. You're gonna be seeing these gloves a lot.